So this is a review of Tracfone Wireless on the AT&T network. Now, in the last video, you seen how I said you put it in an iPhone 4S and you have 3G service. If I was to swap this back to the iPhone, it would still work. I don't know if you would activate it if it worked anymore, but like I said about a month ago in the last video, it did work for me. But this is just kind of like, how is the service in like a more modern phone? Now, I understand that this may not be the best test because older phone, iPhone 6, see there's no S badge, and the fact that it is running a version of iOS 10.3 something, or 10.2, okay. But, AT&T just has a really good network, at least in my area, and I would say overall. I never go down to 1 bar. I'm always 2+. It just depends, just because it's an older phone, sometimes it's harder to get a signal, like, inside the house here. So, anyway, let's do a speed test real quick, just to see how it compares on 2 bars. I already had the app open, so I ran a test before I did this video, and I was at 3 bars, so we get a little comparison there. You see we can get about 15, pushing maybe closer to 20 megabits per second, which is very reasonable, for being deprioritized. Of course, if the network is busy, we'd probably slow down quite a bit. Close it. We're getting about closer to 2 megabits up here, but really no one's really using a lot of upload on mobile data, so that's nothing, that we have to really worry about. As you can see earlier, I did one right before I started shooting the video, and I got 12.5 down, 4.75 up, so it just really depends where you're at. But usually, with all the tests I've done across different phones using my Tracfone SIM on the AT&T network, I usually get, respectively, always like 10+ and at least a megabit. Sometimes on my Galaxy S8 Plus on AT&T prepaid, sometimes I have very bad upload speeds, but that will be for the next video review on that. But I highly recommend, if you're going to go with Tracfone, that you use the AT&T network, just because I think overall they're really good, and there's really been no place where I've had bad service with it. Always get good signal and pretty reasonable, at least download speeds. So that's pretty much it. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.